Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Aquatico. Now, we looked at the demo, and the demo, the save from the demo does not carry over into the game. So we got to start a new game. The only thing I did is went into the options and turn the music off. But we got to jump back into a new game. Let's just go through the banners really quick. I'll probably go with that one. You know what? The anchor's not too bad. We'll go with yellow for old man. There we go. Subsurface quality, deep sea 9. Don't know if that works for me. Now, let's look at difficulty normal. Challenge. Don't know. Bunch of different maps. Let's give this one a shot. Well, that one's called Wasteland. I don't know if I want to do a Wasteland. Submerged Prairie. Sunken Rift. I think Shallow Reef is maybe what we did in the demo. I don't know if I want to go in within one called Wasteland. Let's go with this one. Oh, new game. Let's leave, I guess, everything to default. What happens if we bump our population up? Resources high or medium, events normal, disasters normal. You know what? That works for me. We'll just leave everything on default. And we'll jump in and see what happens.
We were bound for the stars. But the stars had other plans for us. Our cities were bright. We were walking in the sunlight. And then Nimrod struck. Arriving from the stars, the asteroid obliterated our world. Radiation spread, the climate changed, and sea levels increased. The oceans were our demise, but now they're a chance for survival. Beneath the waves, we will find a new home, and you will be there to build it.
Pretty cool opening scene. Alright, choose a location for your people to build a subsurface base. Alright, let's see if we can zoom back out a little bit. So green is the fertile area. What's this lighter blue? Ore rich. That's radioactive. Crude oil rich. Let's just go on fertile, I guess. Let's just, and somewhere right in the middle, let's just plop her down here. Welcome, Sea Mayor. Leading an underwater colony is a great responsibility, but we at the New Atlantis have no doubt you can handle it. Going underwater is our last chance of survival since the asteroid hit made the surface uninhabitable. Focus on the production of plastic for construction, fuel for heating, food for our people. The cold winter currents will strike soon. Build a beacon of civilization and give hope to mankind in these hard times. Follow the tutorial and learn how to build and organize your underwater colony. Right. So again, hover over the resource bar. Yes. Okay, so it wants me to hover over there apparently. We pretty much went through this on the hover over the highlighted to continue. Okay, highlighted. I hover over it. There we go. Hover over the highlighted to continue. Yes, come on. Gives us our residence, gives us our drones, gives us our influence points, gives us our happiness. Okay, apparently wanted to go through all of it. Space to pause. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the speeds. WASD. Hold the right mouse for the camera. Q and E to rotate. Middle mouse button, scroll. Open the production building is grouped through the game toolbar. Left mouse click. Select and place a gatherer's place on the seabed. Alright, gatherer's place, a hub for crews gathering edible marine time fauna like mussels, sea snails, and sea cucumber. Alright, so we want it on. Now how do we turn this back on? So we want it on fertile soil. Does it tell us size is 12 by 12. It's operated by a drone, gatherer drone. It costs us 40 credits and 30 sponge. So I'm assuming there's like no radius around this thing, so it's just going to go out and gather. Again, placement we're going to have to mess with because I'm not sure. A tutorial will continue after the construction is complete. Alright, let's go back on 1 speed. Do we have like little robot drones coming out? How do I get that grid to go away? I guess that grid doesn't go away until it's built. I might be off by 1 little square. I was hoping to line that up. It looks like I went back 1 square too far. But hope y'all are doing well today. If you're new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button. It is totally free and it'll help the channel grow. Ooh. What are you guys? They look pretty cool. Squid, maybe? Don't know. But yeah, the graphics on this are phenomenal. Let's go up to 2 till we get it built. We'll go back down to 1. Alright, open the Jobs Board Panel J and check Automatically Assigned Workforce. Jobs Board, Automatically Assigned Workforce. Find the most efficient location, then select and place a sponge collector on the seabed. You see the efficiency hint when you are placing the sponge on the seabed. Alright, production buildings, sponge collector. Operated by a drone. It's going to cost us 80 credits, 40 sponge. Okay, so this one does have a radius. Okay, there's 113% efficiency there. 125% efficiency there. 108. 100. Where were we back here? 125% efficiency. Works for me. Let's close that. Again, we'll take her up a speed just to get this built. Pretty much, we're going to run through the tutorial like we did on our demo, episode 1. I'll probably record 2 or 3 episodes back to back, so I won't see any comments probably till episode 3 or 4. So we have our credits, we have our food, we're giving us medicine to start. I don't know what we have 70 of because everything is 0. We have, maybe that's max? Oh, that's the one before it. Okay, gotcha. Credits and then food, medicine, so nothing else up there. We have battery power of 200, I'm assuming, sponges of 97. Alright, let me just go slower back down. Alright, select a place an oil platform on the seabed, toggle the grid view, and look for the crude-rich locations. Ooh, that's what was on. So our crude-rich locations are what? The brownish color. So this brownish color here. Production. This is 12 by 12. It's a drone, operated by drone. Upkeep is 40 credits per drone, I'm thinking, if I'm reading that right. Production 120, crude oil. Alright, let's go. So it wants us on a crude-rich area. Now, do I want to rotate this? I know we have to hook pipes to it. So if we come up here on this crude-rich area, can we rotate you? Let's just put you out that way. 100% efficiency right there. Let's drop her in. I'll select a place at fuel refinery on the seabed. Crude oil needs to be refined into fuel oil so your residents can use it for heating. This is done in the fuel refinery. So the fuel refinery, we will plop this guy down. Unfortunately, we're going to put it, I don't want to put it here in case we need to mine some more out. So we're going to put it in the rich area over here. I don't think that's going to affect this area, but we'll find out. So let's throw it, let's leave a little bit of space just in case. Let's plop that there. Open the infrastructure group through the game toolbar. Certain buildings need to be incorporated via combined pipeline system to be able to work. Pipelines are used to transport crude oil, fuel, electricity, and oxygen around our underground community. Alright, so we're going to infrastructure pipeline, correct? Stretch a pipeline, left mouse click from blue mark to blue mark. Okay, so anywhere from blue mark to blue mark. Here's where I messed that up again. Oh, there we go. Select the marked sponge collector building and pay for the production boost upgrade. Production boost. Costs us 20 credits and 10 sponge, and it bonuses 20% more production. I forgot you got to click, hold the button down, and then drag and click again to get your pipes where you want them to go. So it looks like we're about halfway through the tutorial. It is a very pretty game. You got some sharks coming by. Sharks or dolphins? Oh, maybe dolphins. I can't get in that close. They look, okay, they look more like dolphins. Dolphin have a back fin? I don't know. I don't know my sea animals. I'm a mountain person. I may turn that background noise down a little bit further. I turned it down a little bit, but I may have to bring it down a little bit more. Alright, we got plastic to start with. No tools. We got 60 iron, 30 stone. No quartz, no glass, no concrete. No fuel, no oxygen. 12 drones. Influence points are used for enacting directives through the subsurface base panel. And in our happiness. Alright. Let's speed this puppy up a little bit until this is built. Alright. Select and place plastic factory on your seabed. Connect our plastic factory to the existing pipeline. Plastic factory uses sponges harvested to produce plastic, a crucial material used for constructing various structures. Alright, so plastic factory, and again, we have to hook it to the same pipeline. So, and it's going to produce us plastic, so I'm thinking maybe we plop her down. Well, it's going to get into our oil area. Let's turn our grid back on. Yeah, I don't know if I want to necessarily put it in our crude oil area in case we have to pick out some more. Let's plop her over here. And we'll try and get it hooked to this. You know what we'll do then? We'll turn it this way. Pull it down a little bit, and we'll get it hooked to this same pipeline. And then let's grab our pipeline, connect there, and drag. Oh, that did not work. Pipeline. Oh, there we go. Drag it over. Alright, that worked that time. Harvest the designated resources. Drag a box around the area you want to harvest. Some materials can be found and scavenged in your immediate surroundings, such as plastic, iron, stone, and sponges. To gather them on the toolbar, left mouse click to open up your clear buildings and resources. Select gather stone, iron, or plastic option. Gather stone, iron, and plastic. Alright, let's zoom out a little bit. So apparently it wants us to do that over here. Open the resource screen and research the tidal turbine. Let's close that. Additional panels, research. It's going to cost us 20 coin, or 20 credits rather, and it'll take 5 days. Did I mess up this area? No, we still haven't messed up this area. So I guess we could just click and drag our resources and gather what we need, if I remember where that was. That was over here somewhere, wasn't it? Infrastructure. Oh, it was under here. Clear building and resources. Gather stone, iron, and plastic. Oh, gather sponge. Gather all resources. Okay. So let's do a... we come down here and do like a gather all resources thing. We can get some sponge by doing that. Alright. Select and place a dome on the seabed. Houses and civic buildings can only be built inside well-pressurized hubs called domes, which can sustain a normal everyday life. Now, I think this one also has to be connected with that same pipeline. So the question is, do we want to go up this way? Oh, what is that? Ooh, maybe pods? Oh, no, I don't, maybe? Nope. I have no idea what that is. And I think this has to be connected by the same pipeline. Dome. Okay, it's not as big as I thought. Now, the question is, do we want to put it down this way? Or do we want to put it up this way? If we have to, we can put it over this way. Let's drop it in here. And I think we have to connect it with the pipeline. I could be wrong. 212 will continue after the construction. Well, maybe not. Oop, turn that back off as well. So, like, where's our, like, storage? Or do we have, like, a storage or a warehouse? Or is this thing just going to automatically store our inventory? Like, how much plastic do I know it's producing? $180 per year. Okay. But how much does it have? I guess it doesn't tell us. Monthly produced 500, monthly use 62. So I'm assuming it just automatically goes into our inventory. There's like no, maybe this is the warehouse. Maybe the subsurface base acts as our warehouse. Speed this up a little bit. We'll go up to number 2. Can we tilt? No, I can rotate. I can't tilt the camera. I was hoping I could pan, like tilt the map more flat, but I guess I can't. I guess it's more of a top-down view. These things are really cool. I'd like to know what they are. They bringing more stuff over to us? Okay, no, they're taking the stuff into this building, so that acts as our central warehouse. The building is pretty cool. Oh, I gotta turn the mouse sensitivity down a little bit. Oh, almost complete. Alright, toggle between ground and dome view. Select and place 2 houses inside of your dome. So we guess only house 1 is unlocked. Now, do they have to be connected somehow? So can I put them like up here in the corner? Open the research tab screen and research the oxygen generator. So let's close this. Additional panels, research. Oh, it looks like our tidal turbine is done. So oxygen generator. Select and place a tidal turbine on the seabed. So we got to go back to the other view. All right, production. A construct that uses the power of the sea currents to make electric energy. Electricity can only be transferred via pipelines. So we should probably put it up closer to where our pipeline is. Now, does this thing have like an efficiency or anything to it? So can we put them along here? What is that? That is what? That is, well, I don't think it's radioactive. What color is that? It's not the abyss. This is the abyss. What's like this color right here? Is that saying like the radioactive? No, the radioactive is purple. Maybe this is like a nothing. This color here. I don't see anything like this dark purpley color where I'm hovering over now. So let's stick one. Now it has to be connected to the pipeline. Alright, let's put one here. We can drag the pipeline over. I wonder if our 2 houses finished. Oh, but 2 houses must have finished. Click on them, they tell us anything? Yes. So go back to this view, and we'll see our tidal turbine. Ooh. Oh, they're pretty cool. Now, I think, pretty sure they're stingrays. I'm gonna have to study up on my sea creatures now. Select and place an oxygen generator on the seabed. Use tab to toggle between. So we have to place it on the seabed. Okay, we're in that view though. It wants a vital building that chemically turns seawater elements into breathable air vital to your citizens. Oxygen can be transported. So this one's got to get connected in a pipeline also. I don't want to mess with our sponge air radius. So we got to connect this guy to the pipeline to there, and then probably this guy to another pipeline to here. And I'm assuming eventually we're going to have to get a pipeline down to our dome. So if we're going to run a pipeline down this way, let's put him about here. And we'll see what happens. Again, placement is going to kill us because I don't know where to put a lot of this. Connected dome, tidal turbine, and oxygen generator, and fuel refinery with a single pipeline. Okay, so let's turn this back off. Alright, so we need to go a pipeline from here to there. Cannot have, oh, okay, so we're gonna have to come out a little bit further. One more square. Oh, come on. Why can't I connect on that now? Can I connect on this guy and drag it out this way? No. Oh, there we go. It's got to hold and drag. Okay, so that guy's in. Let's come out this way. And then back that way. And then we got to get the dome connected. Oh, alright, so we're going to have to pretty much come straight down here. Can we go by there? I can. Let's put you there for now. Okay, so let's bring you over this way. And hope I'm lined up right. Oh, look at that. Like, I almost knew what I was doing. So let's turn that off. Oop, turn that off. I open up the research bar and research the battery factory. Battery factory is going to 30 credits and 6 days. Pipeline is not working. Okay, why is the pipeline not working? What did I mess up? Oh, there we go. Select the leaking pipeline socket and repair it. Select it, repair socket. Tutorial will continue after the yes. Here's where I messed up the tutorial the first time. So you gotta click on it and then hit repair. There we go. So our tidal turbine is running. Making our electric. Our oxygen generator is producing oxygen. We're getting oxygen into our pipeline. I'm sure we're also getting... What else are we connected to in the pipeline? Plastic factory. And fuel. We're already into June, year 1. 14 degrees Celsius. No, I don't. Click display temperature and oh, there we go. That's better. 57 degrees. That's more what I'm used to. Oh, I love the graphics. It's awesome. I love the animals. Select and place a battery factory on the seabed. A large industrial area that constantly produces industrial batteries, commonly used by the worker drones. Ooh, it's 20 by 18. Upkeep is electricity and plastic. Producing batteries. Do we have iron? It needs 10 iron. We have 20 iron. How big are you? Alright, let's look at our... Again, we're eating up a lot of our green area, but again, it is what it is at this point. Let's just tuck you up under here then. And you have to be connected with a pipeline? I don't know. Let's see if we get a little pipeline. Yep, we do, so I'm assuming you're going to have to go into the pipeline as well. Oh, the animals are just gorgeous. They're so cool. I love the artwork. Oh, was that the end of our tutorial? It might have been. So what's our next research? Should we, is anything else going to pop up, or was that the last one? I'm assuming that may have been the last one. Oh, we don't have enough plastic. We don't have enough plastic or iron? Oh, it's just waiting for the resources. We have 49 plastic. You need 40. We have 20 iron. What were we able to collect? Were we able to collect iron? Sponges? Stone? Okay, let's see if we can find any iron on the seabed anywhere. Okay, so nothing up there. Nothing up there. So I guess I don't see. I don't see any. Nope, no iron on the surface that I can see. Okay, I guess not. So we have to figure out how to produce iron. So we are down to just 10, what they started us with. Let's look at our research. We have a deco banner allows the construction of a hologram panel, drone factory, an oil imperium, a fuel refiner in proximity of an oil platform that gains 10% production bonus. Okay, so how do we produce iron? Do we have... Oh, production buildings. Drone factory. Iron mine. Underwater mine that extracts valuable iron ore from the extraction. Okay. Left mouse click on your pipeline to check its status. Looks like we're not producing enough electricity. We only have 80 of 120, so let's go production buildings. Is it the tidal? Yep, electricity. So let's throw down another tidal turbine. And we have to hook it again into the pipeline. So why can't we just throw it like right here? Okay, so let's close this. Come on, stop. Let's close that. Let's close that. And let's close that. Where's our pipeline? So we go, there we go. Hook that puppy in. So if we click on the pipeline, that's pretty cool. It tells us all the resources currently going through it. So the first numbers are our network capacity in it, our required amount. So we're using 80 of 120, we're using 74 of 90, we're using 120 of 80, and we're using 14 of 66. That's pretty cool. That's definitely a cool feature. So we're gonna have to get an iron mine down. So where were our where's our crude radioactive ore rich? It's the light pink. Oh, new people have arrived at your colony. New Atlantis HQ has sent them to assist us with our daily tasks. We should put them to good use as soon as possible. Alright, so our ore rich area is like a lighter pink. Okay, so down this way. So this is going to be our ore rich area down here. So we're going to have to get an iron mine in. And probably hook it to the pipeline, I'm assuming. Alright, so now are we good? Okay, now everything's in the green. We're going to definitely need iron. I'm assuming we are done with the tutorial. What else do we... Oh, let's go back to here first. Let's go into our research. Do we want the deco banner? No, we can wait on the deco. Let's go with the drone factory. So let's get that one started. What else do we have? Medium dome is not researched. Big dome is not researched. Production buildings. Oh, we have to research the iron mine. Okay, we're researching the drone factory. Underwater mining facility extracts variable iron from the seabed, so it has to be researched. Why didn't I not see that? Raw, subsurface base, a house, energy. Why do I not see... Oh, iron mine is way back here. So how do we get iron if I can't collect any off the seabed? No houses for people. Okay. So let's go to our other view. Let's go to housing. How many people does it hold? 4 citizens. So I think we just need 1 house. It only takes credits and plastic. We're pretty much up the creek without a paddle if we need iron. try that again. Resources, gather stone, iron, and plastic. Gather sponge, gather stone, iron, plastic. Gather stone, iron. Why can't I just gather stone, iron, and plastic? Nothing there. Nothing there. Like, why am I not getting, like, any iron? Okay, right there, 104 iron. Awesome. Plastic we're making. Sponges we're collecting. I guess we don't need tools quite yet. But that is awesome. I'm glad I went back in and looked at that and found some iron. Research complete. Oh, is the house not built? Okay, the house is still not built, so that's why they're sad. No housing for the people. There we go. Inhabitants are having to do inadequate housing upgrade their houses. Insulation 1 costs us 10 credits, 5 plastic. Okay, so we'll upgrade, we'll do insulation 1, insulation 1, insulation 1. So we should have enough housing now. Does it tell us where our housing is? Houses 3, total 3, empty 0. 4 adults, 1 child, 3 families. We have 3 families, 3 houses. Okay. So they're going to gather us some iron. Our research is complete, so let's jump back in here. So that was the drone factory. Now, do we want... I'm going to hold off on the decal banner. Let's go with the oil... yeah, that one. Sea Hunter's Lodge unlocks the ability to build the central hub for our scuba hunters. Underwater field grants us the ability to build agricultural surfaces that produce seaweed and sea cucumbers. Awesome. Sea Hunter's Trident combo. Sea Hunter's Lodge in the proximity of a fisherman's hub generates 10% production bonus. That's pretty cool. Drones. Everybody's still happy. I guess there's really nothing else we can build until we get the research done. Battery factory, drone factory. We can put the drone factory down. Cost us credits. No, we need 50 plastic and 20 iron. So we're going to have to wait for some plastics. Now, I'm now wondering if we should put another plastic factory down. It's at 100% efficiency. Bonuses, upkeep is minus 10%, and then a production boost. 30 credits and 20. Wait, now, how do we get more credits, though? Okay, so we get credits from residents. So we're getting credits each month. Current month 39, last month 172. So I'm wondering if we should optimize this and then put a boost on it. There we go. Let's see what that does. You costs us 30 credits. It adds a worker slot. I don't want to burn through too many credits until I see what we need. But I am going to throw it on pause. We are about 45 minutes in. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out, and have an awesome day.